And now let's head down to the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Tackled after a decent pickup. That makes it 2nd and 6. From their own 29-yard line. 2nd down. And now he's got room to run. And down he goes around the 47-yard line.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
Gain of 2.
This kid's just a sophomore. He'll learn how to break those short catches in the big games.
From their own 49-yard line, it's 2nd down. Brought down at the 37.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? You better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
Taken down around the 29-yard line.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
From the 29-yard line, 2nd down. Tackle around the 26-yard line.
What is going on with this defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with first downs and they're executing well, but the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their scheme. Be more aggressive, attack, do some things to change it up, take some risks.
Gains his way to the 6. Yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. This is the 9th play of this drive. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. And it was the defensive lineman that was able to make the play.
And the defense came up with some pressure there with a blitz. The quarterback wasn't able to get rid of it, and the result, of course, is a sack.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Fires that quickly, incomplete. 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. This will make it a field goal game. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And they can forget about returning this one. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Fires to his tight end, nothing doing. From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. was it thrown? I don't think he got anything on that.
That makes it 37.
Quick release. Oh, had it knocked down.
Was intended to receive on the play.
Utley to punt. He really got a hold of that one. Calls for the fair catch. They're set to go for another round. And they push him out at about the 27-yard line.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Hands it to the back. He's to the 40. Big opening. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 42.
That's always a big blow to a defense to give up a long run like that. You'll see a lot of those guys hanging their head.
First and 10. Let's see if they can build off that great run. And that one's incomplete.
I mean, he has his wide receiver wide open. You spend all those hours during the week to be able to get prepped and ready to go. You've got an open man like this, just step and deliver and make the throw.
Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32. He's tackled around the 37-yard line. Close to a 9-yard pickup there on the slant.
Well, the receiver does a nice job on his route. And how about the throw by the quarterback? Perfect execution. And when those two things are going well, the offense has a good chance of picking up big yards.
And it hits the crossbar, no good. And that's as close as you can get without making the kick.
When he first kicked it, I thought it looked good. But he literally just was inches away from putting that thing through.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Nice run up the middle. And the option to the halfback gets 6 yards. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. He's at the 40. Tackle made around the 32-yard line. He's at the 20. Wide out, makes the first down catch. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. The 10. What a play to set him up with a first and goal. And he tackles him hard at the 3. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
The offensive line has got to do a better job of making space because that was just a punishing hit.
It's second and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line. They'll run it, and it pays off. Touchdown. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown. Nice play to take the 3-point lead here early in the first quarter. The question now is if they can build off this momentum later in the game.
And he converts the extra point. A nice 6-play, 64-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
So the score now, 7-3. The Panthers really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense.
They work the right side, and there's nothing going there. Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. And he hits him hard at the 14. He steps out at the 22-yard line. Slaughter awaits the snap. Booming kick. And he has it on the corner. He makes it to the 45-yard line. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. They'll bring him down around the 40-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And they get nice yardage on that run. He's knocked out of bounds around the 23-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. And they make the stop around the 27-yard line.
The option can be really tough to defend. At that time, it was well played by the defense.
They'll work the right side. He's taken down at the 26.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
From the 26-yard line. 3rd down. 5 wide. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And he's tackled at the 16. Kicks away, and they tack on 3 points. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. From their own 28-yard line. Second down. Nice run, and he's brought down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Makes the grab past the marker. And down he goes, right around the 40. From their own 40-yard line. First down. Brought down at the 48-yard line. After a decent run up the gut. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 44-yard line. Nice run there. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Here's the halfback. They'll drop him for a loss.
A good tackling safety is key for any defense. And if they can diagnose a play like this guy can, he can be a real menace.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. He makes it to the 38-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. He's got it out to his tight end. And he's taken down at the 32. About 6 yards on the play.
Good job by the quarterback to put the ball right in the hands of the big tight end there.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He makes the catch and has a 1st down. Tackle right around the 26-yard line. And this is the 12th play of the drive. And he just gets rid of it. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 26. Fires a bullet out to the right. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players is hurt. Will be tied with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. A 13-play, 75-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. Slaughter is lined up to kick this one off. The Panthers saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. Throws in the middle. He's tackled around the 29-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 29-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made at the 37-yard line. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 38-yard line, it's 2nd down. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Nearly picked off, but he couldn't hold it.
Brad, he drops the ball here. I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what, but that ball's right in his hands. He just dropped it.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Fires it out. They'll bring him down at the 47. First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for 34 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
So at the end of one quarter, this one's all even at 10. Set to resume action here in the second quarter, and we're dead even.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
And he's level at the 35-yard line. Here's the 8th play of the series. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
That's a big-time sack by the safety, and the defensive coordinator's got to love to see this willingness to take a chance there and be able to come up with a sack. It would not shock me at all to see this defensive coordinator continue to be aggressive later in the game.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack at 2nd and long. They come out in an empty backfield. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 6 on the ball. 3rd down.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. That's a great tackle at the 22.
That's good for a gain of 18 yards. 1st down.
From the 22-yard line. 1st down. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 4 on the ball. That brings him 2nd and 5.
This is the 12th play of this drive. And they hit him in the backfield.
That's got to be very frustrating for that running back. This offense is trying to get in sync and trying to get a rhythm established, and for such a negative play to happen, loss of yards, it can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Throws incomplete.
Johnson's intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
This to try to put his team up by a field goal. It's up, and it sails through the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Gains his way to the 39-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. He's on the run. And he is drilled at midfield. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. There's a fumble. Defense says they've got it, and they do. So the ball will change hands, and it'll be 1st down.
This guy is about as sure-handed as they come, but fumbles do happen. And you can chalk this turnover up to a very aggressive defense.
So a big momentum shift could be in the making here as we take a look at the possible fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
Hand off to the right. Tries to get around the corner. Makes it out to about the 23. Short yardage situation here. 2nd down and 1. 5 wide. Fires it quickly. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown.
They pretty much had their way with the defense there. Terrific play.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 5-play, 57-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The score now, 17-13.
I love the competitive spirit that we're seeing out on this field today. It looks like one team has the upper hand, and then the other comes right back in to be able to regain the lead. It's going to be an exciting finish.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Nice run up the middle. A 4-yard gain by the halfback on the option.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup. He's up to 100 rushing yards now.
Well, Brad, this guy was recruited by almost every school in the country, and for good reason. Boy, he has really performed well today.
Just throws this one away.
Very stern effort there by the defense. They weren't giving up anything on that series.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. He really got a hold of that one. Signals for a fair catch. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Gets rid of it quickly. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. From their own 18-yard line. Second down. Zips it to the tight end.
He made a good read here to find his teammate. That's sound decision making.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Just throws this one away.
Strong showing by the defense. You always like to get the other team's offense off the field as fast as you can.
Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Calls for the fair catch. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. And he throws right away. This one will fall incomplete. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
From their own 26-yard line. Second down.
And 2. Orange 3. Orange 3. Go, go.
He's taken down at about the 29-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Here they come. Lost the ball. Fumble. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. Huntley is waiting for the snap. Oh, excellent punt. Signals for a fair catch. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. And he's tackled at about the 27-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
Good stop there by the freshman. You got to be careful with this offensive attack because one missed tackle could mean trouble.
From their own 27-yard line. Second down. Straight run, and he's brought down in the backfield. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And they make the stop at the 36. First and 10. Ball on their own 36. Gets it out quickly. Down the sideline. To the 10. He scores. What a play. That's his second touchdown catch of the game.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
And he adds the extra point. A 4-play, 76-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. But these guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Fires out to his receiver, and he's taken down right around the 32-yard line. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. They try the right side. Good outside run there. So the halfback gets some decent yards and a first down.
If you can consistently get 4 or 5 yards at a pop, you know that you're going to have a functioning offense.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15. And he tackles him hard at the 39. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
They'll keep it on the ground again. He makes his way to about the 48. From their own 48-yard line. It's first down. He makes it out to midfield. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Nice run, and he's brought down. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Quick out to his receiver. He's at the 30, and he's shoved out of bounds around the 27-yard line.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Nice run there. Second and 5. Ball on the 22-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Gives it to the back. Tackle made around the 22-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. 10th play of the drive. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start. Offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on 3rd down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
3rd down now. They need to get it to the 17. Got a man complete, and he's hit hard. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. He gets it up, and it's good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
And down he goes at the 27-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 27. They'll bring him down at the 30.
That'll make it 35.
He's out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. That'll push him over the 100-yard mark in receiving.
You know, if you were to ask this defense, who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
Keep in mind, we're still in the second quarter, and this kid is putting up these numbers. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Tackle at the 22.
Great job by the cover guys getting downfield to really limit the return to next to nothing.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and now the ball is loose. Recovered by the offense. Tackle around the 17-yard line.
Close one there. Maybe the ball carrier will try a little harder to secure the ball next time.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. There's a strike complete. He's tackled around the 32-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
He goes downtown. Picked off by the freshman. And he hits him hard at the 23-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
That's just a discipline thing there. It's 5 free yards, and that could hurt.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked. They come out in a 5-wide set. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Brought down at the 36-yard line.
Well-designed route and a confidently thrown football by the quarterback. You need those things to make any offense work.
Under heavy pressure. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Mabry will be the return man. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Calls for the fair catch. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Almost picked off.
These guys, especially in the secondary, really get after it and can make life hard for the play callers on the other side of the ball.
They'll line up at the 11. It's 2nd down. gains his way to the 19-yard line. He's been tearing it up in the running game. That carry puts him over 100 yards.
This young man has had one of those games that the head coach, I'm sure, is thinking about, you know what, let's try to build around this guy and look into the future and try to build our offense around him.
Well, if you like offense, you loved our first half. The Eagles lead 24-16.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch two teams in two games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is. And it's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground. And which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He really got a hold of that kick. And they can forget about returning this one.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being. And we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips, rubbing them up a little bit. But great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, you know, physical, you know, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirk.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Utley is the punter. And this one is a beauty. How about the coverage there?
Just a great job there by the punt team to get downfield and make the play on the return man before he could get loose.
They're ready to begin another drive. Give to the tailback. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on the 36. They go with a run. He fights forward to about the 36.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball. And that'll make it 4th down.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Slaughter to punt. He really got a hold of that one. Signals for a fair catch.
Well, that's what it's all about for these guys. If you can turn up the pressure, you'll create more chances for your defense.
This aggressive defense has enjoyed multiple sacks tonight. This offense hasn't had any trouble moving the ball on the ground.
No, they haven't. So maybe they should just focus a bit more on the running game to mix it up and keep the defense guessing.
All the good plays from this defense has helped them into the lead. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Tackled after a decent pickup. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Got a man, watch out here, and he is drilled at the 35-yard line. He's taken down at the 37-yard line.
That brings up second and 9.
From their own 37-yard line, it's second down.
Ready? Going forward. Good.
Quick strike to the receiver, and he's tackled at the 49-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
Gets it. He's in space. He's at the 40. And they make the stop at about the 29-yard line. From the 29-yard line, first down. Throws it out right to the running back. He gets hit out of bounds at the 21.
That makes it second and 2.
The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Throws complete. He's hammered. Moore gains 6 yards with a short completion. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Throws out, got his back again, and he's taken down at the 7. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Throws for the touchdown, and it's going to be an interception.
He telegraphed that throw. He eyed his receiver the whole way. That was an easy read by the defense.
Gains his way to the 33-yard line. From their own 33-yard line. First down. And he's level at the 41. A gain of 8 on the carry.
That makes it second and 2.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Gains his way to the 49-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. take him down immediately. That reception good for around 4 yards.
He took what the defense gave him that time, which is okay. It keeps the yards to go a little bit more manageable.
Throws complete, and he's hit hard behind the line. Loss of 2.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
From the 49-yard line, 3rd down. He's under pressure.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball, just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
He punts it away, and it's a great kick. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did on their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Makes the catch, and look out. He's out to the 30. Tackle made at the 40.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
From their own 40-yard line, it's 1st down. And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That makes it
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. He might have a chance. He's at the 40. That's a great tackle at the 36.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Gets it out quickly. And down he goes at the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
They bring the quarterback down. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
This is the 8th play of this drive. He makes it to the 32-yard line. It's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. Kicks away, and he splits the uprights. Looks looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. The Eagles have certainly had their opportunities to put this thing away. I don't think they can say they haven't, but they haven't been able to do it.
Well, it's just sloppy execution on offense. You know, whether they're turning the ball over or they're being forced to punt. This is just not an offense right now in rhythm. And they've blown their opportunities, and now they got to hold on and hope that they can get out of here with a win.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
Quarterbacks just love this scenario. He had his man one-on-one on a corner route versus man coverage, and you just saw it. It results in an easy first down.
From their own 46-yard line. First down. Nice run there. Quick throw. And they push him out around the 32-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 32. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Gains his way to the 23-yard line. So he turns the counter into a 9-yard gain.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Tackle around the 13-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. He fights forward to about the 10. Here's an opening. Touchdown. What a spectacular run by the quarterback.
That is such a weapon for your offense when you have a quarterback who can do things like that. The coach probably loves drawing up plays for this guy.
And he tacks on the extra point. Slaughter has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Brought down at the 40-yard line. From their own 40-yard line. First down. Gets past the tackler. He's tackled around the 47-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's taken down at about the 35. From the 35-yard line. It's first down. Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Not a good throw, and this will be picked off. Good tackle. He was the last line of defense. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the game.
I think there was a miscommunication there on the offensive side of the ball. I think maybe the receiver ran the wrong route, but regardless, still great play by the defense.
From the 34-yard line. First down. They come out in an empty backfield. He's scrambling. And he's sacked.
For that time, the big fella got home and came up with a sack. But credit the call by the defensive coordinator there with the blitz. The offensive linemen were occupied with those linebackers, and it freed up the defensive linemen to make that sack.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback. They'll get him for a loss.
The defense was playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for them.
There's a strike complete. He's brought down in the open field. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. He gets it up. Offense comes back out looking to improve from their last effort.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
Throws it out there. Pulls it in. First down, and he's knocked out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on the 45.
Tone, fellas, let's set a tone. My 10. My 10. Red 2. Go.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's tackled around the 38-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 31-yard line. First down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
And they make the stop around the 18-yard line. It's not over yet, folks. We head to the 4th quarter. 31-19, Eagles. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. The defense gets set as they hope to create another red zone turnover. And that one's incomplete.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
And he tackles him hard at the 9. It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Check. Stay right. Here we go. Orange 3.
Looks left, finding his tailback, and he's taken down right around the 8-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. And this is the 10th play of the drive. And he's got the touchdown.
It shouldn't have surprised these guys to see the run coming at them, but they just couldn't stop it.
And he hits the PAT. A 10-play, 63-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That was just smash mouth, helmet to chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
Once and all, going deep. Almost intercepted.
Boy, that hurts the offense to have to go 3 and out. They're going to have to think about how to get something going the next time they come out.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. Calls for the fair catch. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. He gets out to about the 35-yard line, and he gets a yard on the run.
You have to like how this linebacker was able to move up quickly and bring down the ball carrier for a short gain. Nice stop by the junior.
From their own 35-yard line, second down. Now he's scrambling, and he's going to be sacked.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
And he is drilled at the 21.
That's a loss of 7 yards. That makes it 4th and 1.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. And this one is a beauty. Signals for a fair catch. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Gets to about the 34-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34. Tackle made at the 44-yard line. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Makes it out to about the 46. It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. Oh, they really needed that one, and he dropped it.
Perfect timing to jar the ball loose and not pick up the penalty. That was a solid play.
And he carries the ball for a nice game. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. He's at the 30. Makes it to the 21. Scrambling around, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. Here's the 8th play of the series.
Everything about that play was crisp. The route, the throw, the catch, that's fun to see.
And here's another third down. And down he goes, right around the 10-yard line. Here's play number 10 on the drive. They'll bring him down right around the 2-yard line. A nice job on the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. Second down and goal. 2 yards to the end zone. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Passes left, gets it out to the halfback, and he's stopped behind the line. Here's the 12th play of the drive. And he's level at the 1. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. Can the defense make a stop? 4th down and goal to go. We're at the 1-yard line. And he's in there. Touchdown. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
And he adds the extra point. Slaughter looks ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And they can forget about returning this one. Well, I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
Well, at this point in the game, this offense has no choice. They've got to try to get down the field as quickly as possible and come up with a touchdown, probably an onside kick or a quick defensive stop, get the ball back and get another touchdown. So they need to execute and execute as well as they can.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. And that completion gives him over 300 yards through the air.
He's been able to get up and down the field all day today, moving consistently and effectively.
But so far, it still hasn't been enough as these guys are still losing this game. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. From their own 47-yard line, it's 2nd down. Got his back, but he can't hang on.
I like the idea here by the quarterback looking downfield and eventually finding the check down to the running back. The problem is the running back has got to be able to hold on to that football to be able to pick up some yards.
Slings it. Tackle around the 36-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And he hits him hard at the 44.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 26. Caught, and this is going to be a 1st down. Brought down at about the 9-yard line.
Makes it 1st and 10.
And it's almost picked off.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
From the 9-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Mike 17. 2. Green 15. Motion.
Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure. We're at the 12th play of the drive. Quick release, tight end, incomplete. 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here. The kick is up, and the field goal is good. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. He gets to about the 34-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Gets to around the 42. The Panthers will use their first time out of the half. Nice run up the middle. The Panthers are going to call their 2nd timeout. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 47-yard line. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Fires out to his receiver. He's taken down at about the 43-yard line. The Panthers using their third and last timeout. They come out in an empty backfield. Here's a throw, and it's almost picked.
Well, the offense catches a break here. That ball should have been intercepted there by the safety, so the quarterback gets the ball back here for this next down.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage. This is the 8th play of this drive.
Ready? Easy. Eagle.
Just throws this one away. That was a strange decision.
I have absolutely no clue why they're trying a pass play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 27. Inside the 10. Makes it to the 5.
Very well designed play that time to give them a first down. Linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good gain.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Just over a minute left. If you're an offensive coordinator, you love this play. His quarterback will take a knee. They're at the 8. Second down. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. Favorite play in football of your quarterback. Take a knee. This is the 12th play of this drive. And the ball game's over. And our final score of this one, 38-29. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.